What's going on, you guys? All right, about to get things kicked off. About to get it busy. You know what I'm saying? I got to get my hair done tonight, you guys. All right, so we're gonna kick this live stream off, and man, this is such a strange feeling, you guys. What's up, you guys? Are you ready? Did I even spell ready right? Done so. This is such a strange feeling, bro, because most days, man, just nah. Just nah. Oh, we. All right, I'm kind of. You've reached stage one in live journey. Check it out. What does that even mean, bro? Oh, okay. All right, so 6 different gifts. Go live. All right. Yo, we started a new season. That's crazy, bro. All right. I gotta go. I got a lot of stuff I gotta get caught up on. Got a lot of stuff to do, bro. Man. Shouts out to Huff, bro. Huff was a very special person in my life, a great mentor, trainer. Unfortunately, he passed away a couple years ago. Hold on. Let me hit Lil Geeky a couple of times and then we'll officially turn the stream on and then we'll talk about Huff. Alex Hive Escate. Cruz all Serbian. Yo, what's up, Nicholas? Shout out to all my Serbians in the chat. Yo, shout out to the homegirl, Diana. She's Serbian, bro. Her and the homie Michaela, man, they used to hold me down back in the school, bro. Used to drive off campus for lunch, go over to the homegirls' houses, and man, those Middle Easterner girls, bro, they know how to cook, bro. They be teaching their daughters right, bro. I don't even know what I was eating, bro. But every time I come over to their house, and they would always make me something, bro. She made like this pasta confetti thing with cheese, and it was slapping, bro. Every time I go over to their house, one homegirl, she was Serbian, the other one was Filipino. I go over to her house, whole Filipino family in the house. They cooking up spring rolls, all sorts of crazy Asian dishes. Not crazy, not crazy Asians, but man, they be in the kitchen, bro, chefing, doing it. Um, can I be a moderator? Ben Wolf. All right, listen. We're gonna have to make some people mods, okay? Unfortunately. I don't know how we're gonna do this yet, okay? We're gonna have to work something out though. There's gotta be a lot of trust between us first. Leap Leaps do Serbian. I never been to Serbia, bro. Thank you for liking the live stream. Appreciate that. Yo, shout out to Kareem. Looks Max, bro. Always on it, bro. Y'all ain't trying to get mogged out here. All right. Never been to Serbia, but that's on one of my hit lists, bro. I got to get out there, and I'm actually not that far from Serbia. I think it's like I don't know, a couple kilometers away. Kannst du ein Kickflip? Unfortunately, skater girl, I cannot do a kickflip. I know that's so embarrassing, bro. I've been skating for what, like 29 years, and I can't do tricks. Now, usually I got a skateboard. I need to go to the skate park for real. But I just be on the longboard for real. I like cruising, bro. What's up, LL? Thank you for liking the live stream. Tight. Uh, comes to them Philippines. You know what I'm saying? I might, I gotta go do a Asia tour, bro. I gotta hit Tokyo. All right, that's gonna be like number one, and then I got to go to Shanghai. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get back to my roots. Bist du Deutsch? Ja, natürlich. Now that's one of my goals for this year, chat. All right, and y'all gotta hold my feet to the fire. All right, I am going to master, going to become a Meister of the Deutsche Sprache. Now, for real though, I'm going to master this beautiful language, and then I'm going to learn Bayerisch. Okay, really get deep. We're getting deep into the German culture. All right, I don't know why. Woher kannst du Deutsch? Because I had a dad in my life, okay? Whoa, newsflash. Surprise! Contrary to popular belief. Nah, my dad, he told me he wasn't born in the UK, but he used to live in the UK. He had an accent. But no, contrary to popular belief, you know what I'm saying? Some black people do have dads in their life. And like I always tell you guys, I had an amazing childhood, okay? I didn't have any childhood traumas. I didn't go through any crazy turmoil. Thank God, right? And I had both of my parents. And not only were my parents awesome, right? But they were like teachers, they were straight educators. And we read books. Whoa. Yeah. Black guy actually knows how to read. No, I read a lot of books. It's not that hard, chat, okay? All you got to do is learn how to read. Go to the doctor, get medication, go to therapy if you're dyslexic or other stuff. Hi, du bist cool. Kannst du mich bitte grüßen? Yo, what's up, Yana? Yo, that's crazy because I actually have. Actually, no, I can't say that. But I do know a Yana. In English, we say Jana. Yo, what's good? No, I Show Speed is not my brother. Okay, he's my second cousin. Yo, yo, was geht, Digga? Bruder. Yo. Yo, they want to show meat, chat. They're trying to show some meat. But I'm not trying to see that, okay? Maybe some other same sex attracted men would like to see that. But unfortunately, we cannot show meat here on stream. That's not allowed. That would be breaking the rules and guideline regulations. So, chat, if you do come up here on stream, right? If I bring you up here, please don't show meat, okay? I don't think anyone would like to see that. Chat, would y'all like to see that? Would y'all be interested in seeing meat? Not mine, but like, random people that come up here. I mean, there's other places on the internet that you can go and see meat. I mean, just it doesn't have to be here on this stream. But there's a lot of people who are into that type of stuff. Me personally, nah, I'm that's a hard pass. Okay. Me personally, I'm not a sexual deviant. Okay, but I mean, a lot of y'all are. Yo, the Muslim girl, what's up? Number Tizzy badge in here. Hilfe, Bruder, Hilfe. Yo, chat, Timon needs some help. So somebody help him. Wie lautet deine richtig Name? All right, chat, I'm going to do this one time and one time only, okay? My name is 53. 53. All right, I'm from the 757. All right, that's where I grew up. All right, my government name is Cornelius Gore. All right, that's the name that they gave me on my identification card. Okay, that's the name that the CIA gave to me. Warum darüber reden? What? Why talk about it? Why talk about wet? What? All right, chat. You see, streaming it's not an easy job, okay? But somebody has to do it. Man, we're having like 10 conversations all at once, all right? I'm just one guy. All right, chat. We're about to get highly violent here up on the stage or maybe he all right, we got Black Rose on here. Yo, what's up? Hello, what's up, Black Rose? How are you doing? I'm doing fantastic. How was your day? That's great. How's everything going for you in life? That's awesome. So, is there anything you would like to share with us, Black Rose? It's always lovely having you here. Matthew, what's up with Matthew? Yo, chat, we do not like bullies here. Okay? You know what we do to bullies? We stomp them out and we throw them in trash cans. You got to learn how to fight, Black Rose. All right, your best plan of action is to take like a large object and strike fast and strike first. And also go get some Brazilian jiu-jitsu classes in, all right? You're going to need that in the near future. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be very effective. You might need to use some objects next time, maybe like a chair, baseball bat, metal pipe. Yeah, go for the weak spots, bro. Like go for the eyes, the nose, back of the kneecaps. Those are great spots. Oh, so you got him up out of there. Okay, so you don't have that problem anymore, bro. Problem solved. Th- that's awesome, bro. Yo, chat. If you ever find yourself in a situation where you're getting bullied, kind of just got to deal with it, bro. It's like prison, okay? You can't let people walk over you, all right? Um as long as people see that you can stand up for yourself and that you're willing to fight, people won't mess with you. They'll leave you alone. So, make sure you strike hard, strike fast, strike first. And if you're a small dude, you probably want to grab an object, okay, and then just if you're like on top of them and you got the upper hand, just don't stop until like someone pulls you off, okay? Kayla says, "Warum du dich mit Schokolade überzogen hast?" Because ich liebe Schokolade und I want chocolate all over my body. That's why I look like this, okay? I don't mess with that dark chocolate stuff, okay? Nah, heavy pass. I like the milk chocolate. Even the white chocolate is cool, okay? But eating chocolate that just it wasn't good enough for me. I really wanted to feel the presence of chocolate in my life and on my soul. So I decided to rub it all over my body. I'm going home now. I got to pick something up and bring it to you. Zach, what are you bringing to me? And he said, "You remember the guy that was kind of ignoring me?" Yes, we kind of fixed things a few weeks ago. Oh, everybody clap it up for Annie, okay? She got back with her boyfriend or her fling, her spring fling. Hopefully, good things in the near future. That's a real story, but not my real voice. Yo, Black Rose, why are you like up here like lying to us, bro? All right, lying by omission is still lying, chat. Okay, lying is a mortal sin. Don't lie because that could get you sent to hell, right? And hell is a real place, scary, big scary. So next time you come up here, use your real voice, use your male voice, man. Okay, or what are you, a girl or something? We text all the times. I even got sweets from him. Annie, he gave you sweets. He gave you chocolates. That's not enough, Annie. Okay, if he really was feeling you, he should have came with the bouquet. Okay, he should have came with the 12 dozen flizzies. Okay, the red roses, and then you would have known it's real. Because if I use my real voice, I get banned. Yo, what do you sound like, Darth Vader or something? What do you sound like, Bane? All right, Black Rose. If I bring you up here again, you got to use your real voice, and if you sound like Bane, I'll keep you up here. Okay, because Bane is awesome. Bang. Two packs on Bueno. Annie, you took him back on two packs of Bueno. Annie, go. Oh my goodness. That's too easy. That's too easy, Annie. You should have made him put in some work. Okay? Listen to all my females out here, okay? You got the gift, okay? I'm not gonna say y'all are the prize, but you have something special. Okay, that's got to be earned. Not two packs of Bueno. Come on, Annie. Oh my God. We are young tonight. We are young. So let's set the world on fire. Wer ist dieses baby oil Experten? Chat, I'm not a baby oil expert, okay? I don't know who started that rumor, okay? I don't even wear baby oil, okay? Even as a kid, I never used baby oil, okay? What do I look like putting oil from a baby on my skin? Don't put that on me, okay? I'm not an expert in baby oil. Chill. Warum willst du sterben, Bruder? Jesus rettet deine Leben. Oh, Nicholas said that. Why you want to die, bro? Jesus saved your life. Oh, okay. So he's addressing my name. All right. So hold on. Excuse me. I had to burp. I was drinking a lot this evening. Honestly, I don't want to uh have my lights turned out. Okay. My name on multiple social medias is Die Punkt Cornelius, or in German they like to say Die Cornelius, because that means the Cornelius, the person, the Ashley, the real Jessica, the real Brittany, blah 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 blah. But also you could take it to mean like I want to die to myself, right? Because we're supposed to die to our desires and passions, pick up our cross and follow Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Knowledge. Yo, what's up, Michael? Hi, hello, Michael. How are you doing? Michael, okay, you said hi and then you said bye. Sorry, I didn't get to your comment fast enough. Goodbye, Michael. He gave them to me because I was joking about not forgiving him for something. Wait, what did you forgive him for? That's the real question. Yes, you do. No, I don't. That's not even true. Yo, what's up, LL Cool J here in the Blizzy and chat. Chat. Okay, we got somebody very special here tonight. Shouts out to Laura Meyer. I seen her. She's here, chat. Okay. Ich habe einen fahren lassen und den Kampf verloren. Aber es war warm. Thank you, PJMB Products, for that amazing story. Okay, and if anyone here doesn't speak German, he says, or she said, I farted and lost the battle, but it was warm. See here, On this stream, all right, this is an intellectual stream, but PJMB Products is trying to pull our attention away from the topic at hand and get into politics, okay? We didn't need to know that piece of information. Something, sometimes we just know too much about each other, okay? LL Cool J says, "Hello. I never touched a male, I just jumped away from him." Hey, yo, Annie, pause. What the fuck? I don't remember what I was mad about, but it wasn't something serious, and I didn't think he'd really. Why buenos? Annie, you can't take him back after a couple buenos. Chat, tell her, okay? That's not kosher, okay? Tell him he needs to buy you a Mini Cooper. He needs to get you 6 Pacum Bueno, 2 dozens of roses, and a pony, okay? And then you'll consider taking him back, all right? That's the bare minimum, all right? But definitely the pony and the Mini Cooper need to be included in this deal, okay? Otherwise, you took a terrible deal, Annie. Just putting that out there. It doesn't matter if you're young, it doesn't matter if you're old, okay? Know your worth, know your value, okay, as a real Herman being. LL Cool J here in the chizzy. All right, we're all caught up. Yeah, at first we need to have at least one conversation in real life. Yo, chat. Okay, see, that's a problem. Long distance relationships don't work. Okay, you gotta in real life. Okay, type shit. Thank you, Annie, for liking the live stream. Yo, what's up, Nina? What's going on? Nimm das Mikrofon von deinen Mund. Okay, but listen, chat. There's no microphone here, and if there was a microphone, it's not in my mouth. It's above my lip. Hence, that's the proper position where microphones are supposed to go. Type shit. I actually had something important to tell you guys, but y'all just kind of threw me off. We're in the same school. I'm just scared too. Social anxiety, and I'm just shy as hell. All right, chat. Listen here. All right, I had something important to tell y'all, but now we're gonna talk about social anxiety and how to get over being a shy guy or a shy girl. All right, this is something that everyone can utilize. All right. There's a game that you play, and you can play this in school. You can play it in the mall. You can play it walking down the street. All right. Actually, I don't even know if I can tell you guys how to play this game. It's kind of bad. Scratch that, okay? Don't play this game. But if you played this game, it would completely delete all your social anxiety. I can't tell y'all how to play the game here on TikTok, but I can tell y'all how to play this game on YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube, when we in the stream here on TikTok, then I will tell you guys. All right. But basically, you have to realize, look, we all human beings, okay? We all bleed the same. We all poop the same. We all get sick. We struggle. We have weird, quirky behavior. We're all pretty much the same. All right. There is no human that's greater than another. And once you recognize that we're all Herman, you'll see that other Hermans aren't really that scary. Okay. And you can just go up and talk to anyone. Doesn't matter if they're older than you, doesn't matter if they're more famous than you, they're still a human being. Okay. You shouldn't have any anxiety or nerves about interacting with other human beings. So, what I would propose is you just walk down the street and the first person you see, say hello. Say, "Great day we're having today," and see what they say. Right? Just start walking up to random people and being like, "Oh, I like your shirt. You got cool shoes. I like your eyebrows." And the more that you get comfortable with just saying little simple sentences towards people and striking up very short conversations, the more comfortable you'll get with just speaking to people in general. And then over time, it won't be scary to you. I can't talk to a cashier. See, that's the problem. That's the problem with the youth nowadays, okay? Technology really messed a lot of y'all up, okay? Y'all are so absorbed in your own little world inside of your phone that y'all don't go out into the real world and interact with people enough. Okay? You got to stop texting people. You got to y'all here's another problem too. Y'all don't even FaceTime people. They're like, "Oh no, cringe. That's weird." No, you got to start like talking to people on the phone. But even more than that, just go out in real life and just start talking to people. It doesn't even matter if what you're saying makes sense or not. It's just the fact that you're striking up conversations with people. But yeah, chat. Y'all youngins, man, y'all got a serious problem. And that shit is gonna cripple you for life, bro. You're literally recording, dog. I'm not, okay? Because I'm not even real, bro. I'm actually AI. All right, for everyone watching, this is a pre-recorded program. I'm not a real human being. You know, technology is starting to get crazy. But yo, that's gonna cripple you guys. You don't need a therapist. You don't need a psychologist. You just have to get outside of your own brain, okay? And you have to stop being a coward. And you also have to realize that the only thing that's standing in between you and achieving your desires and your dreams and things that you want is yourself. You're holding you back. Damn, this sounds like a motivational stream. I feel like Eric Thompson. I feel like that one guy who's like a freaking reptilian. I see that's why all this mental. Nah, I mean, listen, I learned from a very, very young age. Okay, all right. You know, here's the other problem too, right? A lot of y'all weren't raised right, okay? And I hate to say that, but it's the truth. Y'all didn't have people, parents, friends, guardians in your life to really cultivate a sense of confidence in yourself. All right. Ever since I was young, my parents, they instilled confidence inside of me. Okay. I knew 3 years old, I was the shit. I been knew I was that dude. Okay. A lot of y'all didn't have that opportunity, and that sucks because now you have low self esteem. Right. I never cared about what people think. Even today. I just found out that I was hanging out with some people, some new people, right? This past weekend we were drinking and then gossip got around the city and they were like, "Oh, we don't like him." Guess what? I don't give a shit, bro. Okay. That's your problem. Okay, that's between you and you. Okay, you go deal with that. I don't care what people think. All right. That's why I'm here right now. A dad? I don't know. I don't have one. See, that's what I'm talking about. I'm so sorry, Annie. You didn't have a baba or a papa because papas. That's the whole reason why they there to really help the Hemi out. My grandma raised me to be ashamed of everything. LOL. Oh man. Well, the good thing is that if you recognize that you have this problem, it's only two more steps you have to take, right? It's recognition and then unlearning, relearning, and then changing. I mean, changing is kind of hard because I mean humans are kind of set in their own way. So yeah, damn, you might be stuck like this forever, type shit. Sorry, no. Nimdas, no. Yo, addiction RDA says hello. Yo, what's up? Sander Geckos says was geht ab. Um, I know that was geht ab means like yo, what's up, but I never know what to say to this. Nothing much. I'm chilling, bro. You know what I'm saying? We just here on the strizzy, kicking it. But I don't know how to say that in German yet. So I'll just say nothing, bro. I'm just chilling. I'm just big chilling, okay? Like big pimping. Yo, We got Bonanzas in here. Appreciate you, bro. My talking stage got injured on Monday and has some Kreislauf problems. Oh yeah, that's another thing too, bro. Is that you could do like some of the most embarrassing shit. Or this is the thing that cripples a lot of y'all from doing stuff. Is that yo? Thank you, D Baldy, for liking the live stream. Is that y'all don't do stuff because you think like, oh, what if I embarrass myself? What if people laugh at me, or what if they talk about me? Even if you do something that's like super fucking embarrassing, people won't remember it in like a week. And even if they remember it in a week, um, like give it like 2 months, and then people probably will never talk about that ever again. So you just have to get out of your own head and stop being scared of everything. There is absolutely nothing to fear in this life except for doing a backflip. Okay, doing backflips are actually pretty scary. Okay, I would say that. But outside of backflips, you really shouldn't be scared of anything because if you have a serious like social anxiety problem, that's gonna cripple you for life. Like you said, you can't even order a pizza on the phone. You can't even call to make doctor's appointments. That's a problem. What if you have cancer, okay? And you need to call the doctor and be like, doctor, you're dead. You're done. Okay? You're iced out. You have to learn how to talk to other human beings. And I know it may not always be easy, but you have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Now, why would you put the mic there? Chat, listen, I don't have control over anything in my live stream. I have handlers, I have people telling me what to do. So I just show up every day here on stream at 6:30 on time. They tell me do this, say this. I have a script that I have to read from. I can call someone, I just have to prepare a bit. Whatever helps, okay? If you need a notebook, write everything down, or have like another phone here by the side to read off your script, do it, girl, okay? Anything to get the job done. Yo, what's up? Black Rose says, hey, 53. Yo, it's Gochi. Wait, where you at? Chat, I'm in Europe, okay? I've been in Europe here for a while, okay? If you guys haven't noticed by now, I've been here in Europe. Like we're literally neighbors, bro. Okay, and that's not capping. Okay, I'm telling the truth. Chat. How are you today? My gut. I don't know how your gut is doing today. Okay, it depends on your diet. I don't know if you have like dietary restrictions or something like that. I don't know what you put inside your body. But I mean, I can imagine if you're eating nothing but bean burritos, your gut may be a little bit hyperactive today. Okay. Black Rose says he has something for me. Okay. Those are dangerous words. Okay. Those are fighting words. What do you have for me, Black Rose? Usually when somebody says, oh, I got something for you. Black Rose, thank you. Thank you so much for the heart me. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate that, man. What's wrong with beans? Nothing's wrong with beans. You know what I'm saying? Beans are a good source of protein. You know, if you're trying to bulk up and get swole like your boy. See here, I'm big body. Okay, I'm not petite, chat. Don't call me petite. But you know, if you eat large amounts of black beans, specifically black beans, then you may have some gastral problems later down the line tonight. Especially if you eat 7 bean burritos. Like who does that? Absolutely, you're a big bag. Thank you. Okay. I will accept that. And yes, they do make you fart a lot, but I was trying to be polite. I was trying to use euphemisms so that I wouldn't have to be so vulgar. Hello, my sweet cinnamon flavored caramelized bunny. Chat. New rule. Okay, this is the number one rule here on stream. You cannot call me sweet cinnamon flavored caramelized bunny, okay? I am a male, Damon. Okay, you can't make up Nick Buttery Cupcake nicknames for me like that. Okay, that's not gangster. Like a little kid. Unicorns fart master. Yo, chat. What? What drugs are you guys on? By the way, kids, don't do drugs, okay? That's a speed run to losing all of your teeth. And if you guys have noticed, I have all 32 of my teeth, all right? And that's because I don't do drugs. So use me as the perfect role model. Um, if you want to live a good and prosperous life with all your teeth, chat, don't do drugs, okay? That's not kosher. Ain't there 28 teeth? No, you're a child, okay? You still have baby teeth. That's why you have 28 teeth. Please close your mouth, okay? Do not open your mouth wide for me, okay? I'm not going anywhere near your mouth. And thank you, Eshi, for the fan. Yo, shout out to Eshi. He just became number 7 in my fan club. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, damn. Thanks for the follow. Can you follow me, Eshi? You know what, Eshi? Your name sounds like Ashy. Boom. Okay, you got to follow. I got you a little gift. Looking forward to your attention. You got my attention, okay? I'm here for you. I'm all yours, Eshi, okay? I'm ready. You ready, big boy? I'm all yours. You got me now. We're locked in like this. For lifers, my Twizzy. Noah is cool. Hello. Can you chat? All right, listen. Y'all have to. I can't read your username, bro. Okay, I'm gonna just call you 6921. Says yo. Okay, but I'm not gonna read that username. I'm not gonna do it because y'all are trying to get me. Y'all trying to get me lined up. Unicorn Fart Master asks, "What music you into, Unk?" Honestly, I've been listening to a lot of Tame Impala lately. Uh, I started listening to Tame Impala back in 2016, and then I just recently started listening to his newer stuff recently. But yeah, a lot of Tame Impala, a lot of Young Nudie, a lot of NLG, whatever his name is, I forget his name. A lot of Future, and a lot of Ken Carson. Yeah, his name is Unicorn Fart Master. I just met two famous people, says Lexi. Who are the famous? All right, listen. Go drop the two famous people names. We're gonna see if they're actual famous people or not. Yo, what's up, Landa? What's going on? Bratski, bringen Sie das Mikrofon nachher heran. Yo, chat, can y'all move the mic closer? Yeah, it was. Look, it was like this. Okay. What y'all want me to put the microphone in my mouth? Are you in Germany? Ja. Ich komme aus Deutschland. Chat. Wirst du, was? Was redest du, Digga? Yes, 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 yes. Das wüsste ich nicht. Bin ich aus Deutschland, Onk? Yo, shout out to all my Germans here in the chat, bro. I love Deutschland, okay? There's a couple things that we need to change about Deutschland, though, okay? Starting with number one, we need to get a proper beach here. Okay, there's no beaches. Okay, I need some real sand, and I need some real weather. Okay, enough of this overcast stuff. Enough of all this cloudiness, all this gray matter. Okay, where's the sun at? All right, what's going on, Germany? Where's the heat? Where's the sun? There's also a couple more changes we need to make to Germany, but number one is we need to get something changed about this weather. Bist du einen Kissenprinzessin? Hey, yo. Are you a pillow princess? Yo, chat, y'all are trying to get deep and intimate. In Bavaria, it's probably always sunny, but there are racist beamers. I don't know, man. I don't know. Honestly, I haven't really seen too many R words out here. The people are, oh, yo, chat, we're at 2.3K likes on the stream. I didn't even peep that. I don't know. I really haven't seen too many R words out here. And it's quite strange because, I don't really look like all the people out here, but quite surprising. Everyone out here is super nice. Bamba clot. Actually, I shouldn't say that word. That's actually a bad word. So I'm gonna recant that statement. I'm from the north, so shout out to my amigos, okay? From the north side. That's not how they really talk though, but they are from the north. Die Sonne wird niemals aufgehen. Chat, I'm moving, okay? I'm going to Thailand. All right, I need some good weather and some ladybug. No, I recant that statement, okay? Y'all didn't hear me say that, okay? Moving on. Yo, Addiction RDA says hello. Yo, what's up, Addiction RDA? But no, it's weird, bro, because everyone here is super nice, right? I see a lot of Germans, they're outside walking their dogs. They always say Guten Morgen. Or if they're not saying Guten Morgen, they say Gruß Gott. I like that. I don't really say Gruß Gott, but I like the way it sounds. I might have to start utilizing that. That might be the wave. Chat, that might be the method. Let's go with that. Yo, doo-doo butt fart is yo, chat, what is up with all of y'all usernames being like fart or poo-poo doo-doo caca names, bro? What's wrong with you guys? Do y'all have like some sort of poop kink? Because that's really not okay. How are you treated in America? It was terrible. Okay. I was a slave. Okay. They had me on the field for 27 hours a day. They beat me with belts and with chains and ropes. And they gave me bread to eat. No water. No milk. Okay, just bread. They gave me biscuits. No milk. No liquid. Okay, and I just had to pick backer. America was awesome, bro. You know why America is number one? Because can you say happy birthday to my sister? Her name is Can you say happy birthday to my sister? Her name is Chat, what the fuck? Who would name their child Dicks in my ass? What's wrong with your mother? Can you say happy birthday to my sister? Her name is Dicks in my ass. We're from London and our fans. Yo, call CPS on her mom, bro. Alright, because your mom naming you Dicks in my ass, that's not kosher. What was your mom on Fent when she had you? That's brazy. Okay, that's actually brazy. My goodness. Jin University says hello, Cornelius. Sonic Grus aus Los Angeles, California. I don't know why all of these comments are coming in Germany. But if you didn't write it in German, her comment says hello, Cornelius, sending sunny vibes from Los Angeles, California. Oh my goodness. I gotta go back out to LA. I only been one time because I was out there visiting my sister. Shout out to my sister. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to La Familia. But LA was amazing. Oh my goodness. I gotta go back. Streaming somewhere else too. No, yo, chat. Why would y'all ever insinuate that I'm streaming on multiple platforms at once? Okay, it's just me and you right here. Okay, it's no one else. Okay, we locked in. I told you guys, we twizzies. But yo, I went out to LA and I went to a dispensary. Okay, first time legal, and I got me two joint. Actually, no, I don't know if I can say that here on stream. That actually might be against rules and regulations. We're gonna stop telling that story right now. Do you play JJ's? Chat, what's a JJ? I don't know what a JJ is. Um, Katniss Mellark says top or bottom. I'm gonna go with in the middle. Okay. Straight mid. Yeah. He dropping more fire somewhere else? No, that's not true. Chat. Why y'all saying that? Okay, that is not true. JJ is my dad. Do you play JJ? Yo, chat. Why y'all keep thinking I'm gay, bro? Nah, real talk. Okay, we need to address this, bro. Why Why y'all keep trying to put men on me, bro? Would you rather be a femboy or a yo, chat, yo, come on, yo, hey, yo, pause. What gave y'all the inclination that I would ever be into femboys, or like I would be into like furry type activities, or that I actually was interested in men? I am a heterosexuals, okay? I like women, okay? Grown women, okay? Big curvy women. BBWs, okay? I like my women like 200 kilos more. That's what I like, okay? That's what I'm into. All right. So if y'all ain't talking about that, then we not talking about nothing. Okay. Enough with the men. Enough with the femboys. Okay. Now if y'all talking about some dickies, okay, some women, if we talking about my 700-pound life, okay, then we got something to talk about here. Are you a part of the HRD Hood Research Department? No. I used to be, okay, but I no longer live in the hood. Okay, I got out. So I'm no longer affiliated with that organization. Thank you guys for liking the live stream. Wer hat das gesagt? Ja, komm zurück, Nachbar. I I wish I could come back to America, okay? But I can't. I got kicked out. So that's not possible for another 15 years, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. That's why I'm here in Europe. Why do you speak German, dog? Because I like die Sprache. Ich mag die Sprache. That's not how you say it. Ich liebe diese Sprache. Ich liebe die deutschen Leute. I need to work on my German accent. I think I read too much Mein Kampf. That's why I know so much German. Can I have some in my ass too? Hey yo, what y'all what are y'all doing in the chat, bro? No, listen, none of that's none of that's going down here in the chat, okay? Where are my mods at, bro? What type of y'all on straight booty missions, bro? MBNBAFK says hello. Their comments are beginning to irritate me. Type shit, bro. Like, what are y'all on? Y'all always come in the chat overly freaked out, bro. You know, I take back what I said to Annie earlier. Okay, maybe some of y'all do need therapy, serious, deep psychiatric help. That may be that might be the method. Okay, chat. Who are you talking to, schizo? Oh, chat, I forgot to tell you. Yeah, I'm schizophrenic, bro. Actually, wait, no. Not schizophrenic. I am bipolar. Is it bipolar? No. It's not bipolar. Multiple personality disorder. That's what it is, okay? That's where you have multiple people and voices in your head, okay? Let's get it clinically correct, okay? Schizophrenia, schizophrenics, they have a break with reality, okay? You're seeing stuff that's not there. Multiple personality disorder, that's when you got too many niggas inside of your head, or people. Bonanzes joining my fan club. Shout out to Dylan Bonanzes. What's good, bro? And thank you, Riz, for liking the cousin. See, y'all messing me up, bro. I don't like my cousin, okay? I'm not Femier West. All right. Thank you, Dylan Bonanzes, for sending me the big heart me. What's up, Joy's wife? And thank you, Riz, for liking the live stream. And thank you, Unicorn Fart Monster, Unicorn Fart Master, for liking the live stream. Yo, chat, we're at 2.8K likes. And thank you guys for liking the live stream also. I don't know how many people are watching. I mean, I don't know how many likes are on the stream, But thank you guys. Yo, this is weird, bro. Y'all are liking the stream at the same time. It's like I have one person with like burner accounts. No, we don't. Okay, we got 4 people. Okay, it's not 3 people. It's 4. And I don't care how many people are in here, bro. Okay, I'm gonna love you all deeply, slowly, passionately, because we're friends, and that's what friends do. Meine Schwester wurde auch von bipolar Störung und Schizophrenia geheilt. Oh my goodness, was healed from bipolar. Damn, she had bipolar and schizophrenia at the same time. That's intense, bro. Okay, that's actually that's insane. Oh my goodness, how did she get healed though? That's crazy. Most people don't come back from that. Dylan Bonanzis with the 100 minis. Okay, I don't even know what that is. And with the #1 title gifter, yo, appreciate that. Damn, nigga said damn. I can't say that, bro. I can't say that. No, but how did your sister get period? How did your sister get healed from both of them? That's pretty crazy. Warum hast du das Mikrofon des Oster? Yo, shout out to Seaborum 107. Yo, he or she is the only one who got my mustache correct. Okay, my mustache was inspired by a man from Österreich, from Austria, and I'm not talking about Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yo, that's crazy that his last name is actually Schwarzenegger. Like, that's not a real last name, bro. Someone had to create that. Yeah. We are the Schwarzeneggers. Yo, people are wild, bro. Sieht aus wie seinen Schnurrbart. I don't know what his Schnurrbart is. Looks like his mustache. Oh, Schnurrbart. That's sure about this mustache. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Muhammad Ali said the same thing about his name, basically. Yeah, I mean, sometimes. Yeah, that's my slave name. Niggas be taking that shit too far, bro. My goodness. Sent 10 euros. Yo, Dylan Bonanza, did you really send me 10 euros? Get popular. All right, listen. Listen here. Oh man, I didn't even see that y'all wanted to come up here. Listen, all right. If you want to come up here, say let me come up here, okay? So that I can see it. Just don't request because then I can't really see that. I don't know what's happening behind the scenes. Say let me up, okay? And then send in a galaxy and then I'll let you up. I don't want to come up. Can I come? If you want to come up, you need to come in, okay? Not come out. The only thing you're getting in is prison. No, not anymore. I actually got out of prison. Okay. They let me out, and I have immunity now, so I can never go back. Okay, I'm untouchable. That's what the CIA does for you. Okay. Okay, I got real friends. Real friends. Type. Dunk. Jesus. Yo, chat. Shout out to Jennifer University, and shout out to Jesus. Okay. Name of the Father, name of the Son, name of the Holy Spirit. Yo, chat, I actually, oh my goodness. Why ain't y'all reminding me, bro? I forgot to do the intro. What did you do time for? I can't tell y'all because my file is sealed. Jesus, join live, brother. Yo, Dylan Bonanzis, aren't you a Jew? Aren't you a rabbinic Jewish dude? Oh no, yo, we got slime season in here. But yo, shout out to Jesus, bro. Shout out to God. Um, I don't want to come up. Oh no, I already read that. Actually, no, you can't come in. Okay. You can barely read. Did you pass kindergarten? Whose man's is this, bro? Rhinosaur. I'm not even gonna read his name, bro. He's asking, can I even read? Why would he bring up something like this, okay? Chat, y'all know how sensitive I am, bro. I'm dyslexic. Okay? Why is he making fun of my disabilities, bro? Where are my mods at? Get this nigga banned, bro. Send him to Liberia. Hi, is the microphone on your nose piercing? Love that though. Yes, yes, Simka. It is on my nose piercing. It's on my septum. But it's not a microphone. Okay? It is a camera. It's a camera, chat. Shout out to Jesus. Damn, bro, y'all are distracting me, bro. Okay, we got real agents in here. Shout out to Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Go get baptized. Stop being a terrible person. Read the Bible. Follow Jesus, and go to church. Yo, and stop being so sexually deviated. Told you you can't read chat. Okay, he just exposed me, bro. I've been lying to y'all this whole stream, bro. I can't read. All right. Actually, you know, I don't even know what's going on right now, bro. Um, they just give me a prompt and they tell me what to say. I got an earpiece in right now, okay? So I'm not actually reading anything. They just telling me what I need to say when the time comes. And, that's how it goes. I can't believe I just got exposed in real time, bro, on a real live stream. That's crazy work. Nasty work. Filthy. But I'm an honest person. I gotta tell the truth, you guys. What job you got? I can't tell you guys, okay? I cannot tell you guys. I wish I could tell you guys what my job is. Yo, Trap LBX. Thank you for the 1, 2, 3 to the 4, 5 roses. Yo, thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Yo, Dylan Bonanzes, did you really send in a tenner? Because if you sent in a tenner, then I'll bring you up. I mean, you're my cousin anyways. So, yeah, I'll still bring you up, bro. So I'm guessing you're a Christian. If so, do you respect people with other beliefs? Hell no. Okay? Other people's beliefs, take it, wipe the booty hole. Moltone. Yo, shout out to this social talks at 53. Hello. No, I am a Catholic. Okay? Big Christian. Okay? Really out here in the field. Nah, I wish I was like a good Christian. Hopefully one day I'll make it there. You know what I'm saying, chat? Got a lot of stuff to work on, man. Yeah, I'm like nah, I'm not gonna say that, bro. Bro. Got a long ways to go, man, if I wanna get like my idol. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of work to do, man, if I wanna be like the big homie up there, like the big JC. Nah, man. But yes, you're a big Christian. Actually, yo, I just became a Catholic not even a year ago. So like I'm a baby Christian, bro. But yes, yes, I love Jesus. I go to church. I need to read the Bible more. Real talk, bro. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, I do need to read the Bible. Actually, I'm gonna end live stream right now and go read the Bible. Okay? That's what we're gonna do. Or better yet, we're gonna read the Bible right now because a lot of y'all need God. Okay, a lot of y'all really got some real demons in your life. Type. All right, so we got. Dang, I can't even say. Yes, you're a big Christian because you're big back. Thank you. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm big bodied, bro. Please don't call me petite. Ik ben een e-mailadresse. Yo, shout out to Steven. Okay, he identifies as an email address. That's awesome. My goodness. Ik ben zeer glücklich. D Dubbin. I am so proud of you for finding peace, joy, and happiness. In this moment, cherish it, my brother. Okay. I hope it lasts forever. So glad you found real happiness, man. My homie is here in the chat, and he says that I can't even read that, bro. I can't read it. I mean, y'all can see what he's saying. I don't know why he's doing that here on live stream, but I mean, he knows the rules, and that's not allowed, bro. I don't know why he would engage in that type of behavior or activity here on live stream. Du bist echt witzig, Kumpel. Yo, why are all these comments coming in German, bro? Y'all acting like I can actually read, okay? The homie already exposed me earlier. I can't read, okay? I'm AI. AI. That's crazy. You like milk rice? Oh my goodness! Shout out to all my Turkins, bro. I just had some milk rice earlier this week. No, no, I take that back. I lied. I had milk rice last Wednesday. It was delicious too. He seems chill. I know, right? He does seem like a really cool guy. Yo, chat, wouldn't that be crazy, bro, if I just started talking about myself in third person? I really feel like I'm like Juicy J on here. You say no to drugs. Juicy J can't. Juicy J can't. Juicy J can't. You say no to drugs. Juicy J. Juicy J. Juicy. Ah! That would be, yeah, that. Then y'all could like clinically say, this nigga has lost his mind, bro. Why is he talking about himself in third person? That's not chill. Hold on, chat. Yo, shout out to the chat, bro. We got 3.6K lives. I can't even talk today. Yo, what's up, Finboy? We have 3,600 likes on the chat, on the chizzy, on the fizzy pekeezy, for shizzle, my nizzle. Hey, bro, I need some advice. A girl wants to crack. What do I do? Honestly, I would stay away from girls, bro. Okay, girls nowadays, bro, they're evil, man, and a lot of them have crabs. Okay, so I wouldn't do it, bro. If you were my, he's no, don't listen to Simca. Okay, do not crack her, bro. Do not listen. Heed my warning. Okay, don't crack her, bro. Don't do it, bro. How is your mic not? Yo, what the? Your live is flagged for hate speech and hateful behavior. Repeated violations could result in your live being disconnected. Type shit. My goodness. All right, chat. We're getting violations now. That's not kosher. I'm scared. Violation detected in stream to avoid suspension. Yo, is this actually real? This isn't real, bro. It's real, chat, okay? I just got a violation. Oh my goodness. I'm scared. Yo, chat, don't crack her, bro. Don't do it, man. You're gonna get you're gonna get syphilis, bro. Okay. You're going to do it. Yo, Simca, you're a Muslim and you're telling him to crack her, okay? You know that that's haram. What are you talking about? You're not even following the deen, okay? You're not dining. What is wrong with Simca, bro? You're actively tweaking, bro. A lot of guys have crabs. Yeah, I wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying? Because I I don't even like fishing, bro. She wants to crack on a Thursday. What do I do? Yo, chat, what's today? Today's Tuesday. Nah, I can't say that, bro. I cannot say that because that would be giving you very solid bad advice. Hold on, I need to appeal this. We're gonna fight this, okay? I need to lawyer up. All right, listen. This is what happens, bro. Dang, bro. That's actually brazy. All right, so this is what's happening right now, bro. I think we just got a strike on the live stream. That's always fun. Give her, yo, Simka. What are you talking about, bro? That's haram. Haram. Oh, careful. Don't. Yo, chill out, bro. Okay. All I did was cough. Okay. It was a normal cough. All right. My throat's a little bit stretchy. Yo, slime season. Stop talking to Simka. Okay. He's trying to lead you down the wrong path. Okay. Listen to the voice of reason. Okay. I am the voice of the youth. I am your conscience. Listen to me. Okay. Drawing is haram too, but I'm doing all right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We just pick and choose our sins. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Let's just all go to hell. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Cause that's where it's at, yo. That hell is lit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's just do a bunch of bad shit. Okay. And then just die and go straight to hell. Yeah, cause that's kosher. Hang loose, dude. Type. Yeah, let's just draw pictures. Let's just let's just crack everything. You know what I'm saying? Let's just let's go smoke a blizzy. You know what? Let's pull up on the ops. Let's just go Swiss cheese old lady standing outside of 7-Elevens, okay? Type shit. Cause that's chill. That's how you sound, bro. Like, yo, y'all niggas straight demons, bro. Okay, that y'all need to actively seek out a priest and go obtain an exorcism. Okay, change your life around. Thank you, Simcoe, for following me. Dude, you live once. Yeah, I what? Oh, yeah, type. You know what I'm saying? Hey, YOLO, okay? We're gonna live life like it's 1999. You know what I'm saying? Let's just start railing lines tonight, okay? And then, hey, as you know, let me stop. I can't say that on the chat. Oh, yo, chat. Wait, hold on. No, I'm still restricted. I'm still restricted, okay? Thank you guys, okay? Tonight, we're going off the hinges, okay? We're going in the deep end, in the deep zone. Now we're the live stream has already been hit with a strike. Okay, we're restricted, so we can say whatever we want. Okay, we're going off script. But excuse you, I'm a woman. We don't even know if that's factual, Simka. Okay, we have no idea what you are. You could be a skin crawler. You could be a cockroach behind a keyboard. You could be a liar. Okay, so we're not going to say that you're a woman. Okay, we have no proof of that. All we have is proof that you got an anime girl as your profile picture, bro. See, chat, I was right. Okay, she said that she's a roach. Pills. Your live stream will end in 4 minutes and 56 seconds. Yo, what the F? Oh, yo, it was actually about to end. Okay. And we're back. Crazy Soldier said, sup. Yo, what's up, Crazy Soldier? Look, I'm not flashing you to prove I'm a girl. If you were a girl, okay, that would probably indicate to me. Actually, no, okay, flashing that wouldn't even help because a lot of y'all transmissions got the upstairs done, so that wouldn't prove anything. Okay, nudity wouldn't help the situation out at all. And on top of that, you could have gotten a sex change. So yeah, we have to get like a some sort of DNA biological test ran on you. That's the only way we can confirm that Sinka is actually a female. Effective border says 656 watermelon chicken. Chat, I don't even like watermelon, okay? And I'm allergic to chicken, okay? Am I cooked if a spider crawled up the toilet while I am shitting and crawled in my ass now? No. No, you're not. I think if you're on the toilet and you're shitting, hold on, let me work this out logically. And it crawls up your ass, that would make you Spider Woman. Yeah. That would mean that you're Spider Gwen. Yeah. You have superpowers now. All right, what you need to do is glute spread in front of a wall and see if a giant web comes out of your ass. Okay? And then you start crawling up the wall backwards, like feet first, like ass up to the ceiling, and then with your hands. And if your feet and your hands stick to the wall, then you know that, yeah, you're Spider Gwen and you have superpowers. Congratulations. I'll guess that you're 28. False! Wrong. You are wrong, okay? You lose. Good day, sir. Okay? You're being voted off the island. That was your one and only vote, and you got it wrong. Chat, I'm not 28. What is wrong with you? Oh, wait, chat. Shh, be quiet. Shh, chat, be quiet. Guess who's back? Zombie girl is back. I was about to say Zombie Bay, but I'm not gonna call you Bay. Zombie girl. Yo, chat, be quiet. My goodness, I'm trying to hear who's coming into my house. If my children are here, then I'm leaving. Okay, no one's coming to my house. Okay. Hello, Bruder. Woher kommst du? Chat, I am from 757, Virginia, Newport News area. You know what I'm saying? 757? Pickle Rick is not here tonight, you guys. Yo, stop trying to guess my age, okay? I'm never telling you guys how old I am, okay? You guys will never find out. Never! Okay? She's still trying to, you know what I'm saying? She really feeling a nigga, you know what I'm saying? We'll see about that, you know what I'm saying? Bro, don't crack, bro. Okay? Don't crack. Semen retention, bro, okay? We're going on, what's this month? March. No more nuts March. No, that's not good. I didn't make anything up, bro. What are you talking about, bro? Let's go, dude. You know what I'm saying? Retain your seed, okay? Don't be spilling your seed on all these little floozies out here, bro. Nah, real talk, bro. You got to be careful, bro. Like, I would highly advise against cracking the huzz, bro. Because here's the reality of cracking the huzz, all right? I know it's fun, but it's risky, bro. And it's risky for specifically two reasons. She could be burning, okay? And then now you're burning, okay? And then you guys will burn together. And then you'll become really angry. Or let's say you crack the huzz and it's actually fire, and then you fall in love with the huzz. That's not pimping, okay? That is not gangster, okay? You you don't want to do that, bro. Okay? I'm trying to save you guys from a world of pain. Don't crack the huzz, okay? Go to the library, find the quiet little nerdy girl, and riz her up, okay? The little innocent, uh pure purebred tiny chihuahua type shit, if you get what I'm saying. Why don't we just crack guys? That's not gangster. Actually, no, I do know a couple gangsters that do crack guys. Okay, but that's not kosher. All right, doing nothing is hard. You never know when you're done. Yo, what are you, like a philosopher or something? What are you, like a new age Socrates? Chat, my kids are home. I'm gone, okay? I was never here. I was never here. Here.